Hi, my name is Kara. I'm from Skycomp Solutions, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use some really easy formatting formulas as well as the slicer filter tool. So let's get to it. So I'm going to be showing you 3 different very easy formulas that you can use for formatting. So for example, Jamie has sent me this client list. This is just an example client list. But as you can see, the formatting is not really what we want. There's a lot of uppercases, lowercases, different fonts and things. So we definitely want to fix that up to clean it up. So you're going to select the cell that you'd like the results in. You'll do the equals, proper in the open parentheses. Then you will select the first client's name. So that'll be cell A2 in this instance, and close parentheses, and you'll click enter. And as you can see, it's changed that formatting so that the first name has an uppercase, last name has an uppercase, it looks nice and clean. But now we want that to be for all the names, all the client names here. So an easy way to do this is something that Jamie actually showed in her last video, is you'll just go right to the bottom to that black crosshair, and you're going to double click. And as you can see, it changes the formatting of all of the names, which is nice and quick. Absolute lifesaver. The second formula I'm going to show you is for lowercase. So if you didn't want the proper, you're looking for something a little different, so all lowercase, we're going to do the same thing. So we'll do equal, lower, open parentheses, you'll click the first client's name, close parentheses, and enter. As you can see, first name has lowercase, last name has lowercase. And you'll do the same thing, you'll select that, and the black crosshairs, you'll just double click. And as you can see, all the clients' names are now completely lowercase. Now we're gonna do the same thing for uppercase. So you'll do the equals, upper, open parentheses, select the first client's name, and enter. And as you can see, it's changed the first name, all uppercase, last name, all uppercase. So if that's the formatting that you want, perfect. It can be very time consuming to go through each name to change those. So this completely takes that time out of worries. And we'll do the same thing. So the black crosshairs, double click. And as you can see, we've changed all the formatting. So now you have 3 different formats to choose from. So you can use whichever one works best for you. So my preference is to use the proper example. So I'm just going to refer back to what Jamie showed with the Control-Shift and the arrow down. That's going to highlight all of the names that we want to use. Then of course, right click and copy. And you'll go to your sheet that has your incompleted table and select the cell that you'd like to put it in. We are going to paste those over. And now we do have a completed table, but there's a couple other small details that we want to fix on it. So of course, as you can see, we are not able to see all of the client's full name, so first and last name. So again, as Jamie showed you in the last video, we're just going to click on the end of that cell there, and that should extend it so you can see the full names. Now we're going to show you how to use the slicer filter. So at the top of your worksheet, you're going to select Insert. Over to the right is the slicer. Select. And for this example, we're going to use the country and the product. So let's say we want to filter those results. And you're going to select OK. Now, as you can see, that opened 2 separate windows, which is extremely efficient, especially if you're looking to filter several different types of information. And you can always resize those to fit as well. Those in so you can see those. Perfect. Now, let's say we wanted to filter one of the products. So we're going to select the product that we want to filter. So here we'll do Amarilla. Once you select that, you'll see that it only shows the product for Amarilla. So for this example, I'm going to show you the country. So let's say we just want to enter the totals for Canada, and we want to filter out all of the other countries just so that it's a lot easier to read and we can follow it a bit better. So we'll go down to the country slicer here, and we're going to select Canada. So as you can see, it filtered out all of the other countries except for Canada. And when you're done with Canada and you want to move on to France, you just you'll turn the filter off here and then you can select France. Now this is a really fast and efficient way to filter out all of the information. That way you're not having to follow along with the cursor, and it makes it a lot easier on you and saves you a lot of time. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was really helpful for you. If you'd like to watch more videos, you can click here or here. You can follow us on Facebook or check out our YouTube.